thumbs down for the president's $700 billion bailout plan.
How local political leaders voted and why investment experts say it was the wrong call.
Both Congresswoman Kathy McMorris Rodgers and Congressman Bill Sally said no to the rescue package.
Both offices say they got hundreds of calls from people just like you urging them to vote that way. McMorris Rodgers calls it the hardest decision she's made in office. But investors did not like the move. As the House voted today, the stock market plummeted, finishing 777 points down, the biggest one-day point drop in history. KXLY4's John Langeler live here. And John, most people are against this, but maybe they shouldn't be.
Well, you know, Dave, it's possible a lot of people aren't aware what experts are saying could happen if a bill isn't passed. It means the credit market could freeze. It means that you could have difficulty getting a car or student loan. Banks may not issue mortgages. And according to some financial analysts, some companies may not be able to meet payroll, meaning you could be without your paycheck. That's more in a worst-case scenario. Still, despite this, most Americans don't want the bailout, except those who invest.
A hectic, busy, and frantic day on Wall Street. The biggest one-day drop of the Dow in history.
How bad a day was it for you?
At ICM Asset Management in Spokane, the mood was calmer, even if the news was no different.
Well, we have 6 stocks up, so I guess we'll start with the positives.
On Jim Simmons' monitors, positives were hard to find.
It wasn't that bad a day until the vote went wrong on the bailout package, and then it got to be a very long day very quickly.
Simmons' firm handles $7 billion in assets. As you would expect, most of his portfolio was down today. In his opinion, Wall Street and Main Street need the bailout.
It's really important for a lot of people that are invested in the market not to be reactive to today's news. Our guess is Congress will work out something here because they don't really have any choice.
Congressional leaders plan to get back to work on a new bailout plan, one that has the support of both sides of the aisle. Until then, uncertainty remains.
And hopefully they'll cobble together some excuse that they made enough changes to satisfy enough people to cross over from the ADA and get it done.
Simmons says despite the volatility in the market, he is actually looking for values on Wall Street, companies he can invest in cheaply. But without a bailout, he says few people have confidence in the stock market right now. Today, the market lost over $1 trillion in value. Reporting live, John Langeler, KXLY4 HD News.